Hi. The other day I was asked about killing Japanese hornets. Well, let me tell you a little bit about that. I'm Michael Piacenza with Advantage Pest Control. Well, killing Japanese hornets, or wasps, is not for the faint at heart. These are some of the biggest wasp hornets you'll ever see. They're about 2 inches long and their wingspan is about 3 inches. These are some nasty buggers. And if they bite you, you're in trouble. You've got to have it treated immediately. It'll actually start breaking down the tissue where they've bit you. So where do they live? They live in colonies, like a lot of wasps, not all, but a lot of them. And they'll be up high, maybe under your eaves or in a tree. So now, how are you going to take care of that? You know, a can of that foam shooting spray from the hardware store, well, if it's a small nest, well, you know, a small colony, maybe that'll knock them out. But it does make them mad, and they'll come after you. So I personally don't like to use any of the liquid sprays. You know? That's not a very long handle right there for me to go after them. So I like to use a custom-made blowgun, which is a long tube, and it has a straw on the end of it that I can direct. And I can fill that with a pesticide, put it right at the opening to the colony, and then blow it inside. Now, you can be very, very careful if you're doing this because that dust can come down. You're going to be shooting up into the air. That dust comes down, you don't want to inhale it. So I personally prefer to use a biopesticide, dust, which is very, very safe. And what happens is I shoot it into the colony. It disrupts them for just a second. I just stand very still, and they just go about their business. And as they're going in and out through that opening, all bees, wasps, hornets, for the most part, have a hairy outside. You know, their surface is covered with hair, and that dust gets on there, and they're constantly grooming themselves. And they also carry that throughout the colony. So it gets into the colony, usually one treatment, maybe two, you can wipe out a colony. So I hope this has been helpful, and just remember, if you're going to try something like this, safety first. Wear protective clothing, and be very, very careful. Make sure there's somebody there as a backup in case you are bit or stung and have an allergic reaction. Good day. I'm Michael Piacenza.